Hey everyone, it's your buddy Crypto Profit back with another video, and today we're going to be talking about Cardano because it is finally on the move. We do see an 11.31% increase in the last 24 hours alone, and like we always look at, we see the market cap at that 42.7 billion, the volume in the last 24 hours being that 4.5 billion, and the circulating supply being that 31.9 billion ADA. So ADA is one of those coins, like we said, we talk a lot about it on this channel for obvious reasons. There's so much potential behind ADA and where we will see it for April, May, and 2021. We're going to be talking about price predictions for each one of those as we jump into what ADA is. Doing a brief overview of why Cardano is so big and massive and why it's a project that we need to continue to stay on top of as it increases. Like we said, 11% in the last 24 hours. We do see it on the move, which has not happened very often. It's one of those coins that people have started considering being kind of a stable coin or a very, very long out in the future coin to, get those profits. But, Cardano is making big moves, and it's one of those coins that is going to be hard to continue to move. But if it does continue to move, it won't. I don't believe it'll stop. It's one of those trains that's going to be too heavy. It won't stop when it starts. I'm excited for it, and we'll continue to see and check back up on Cardano to see, when and where and how fast are we going to see this move for Cardano. So if you want to learn more about Cardano on this channel, make sure to quickly subscribe to the channel, turn notifications on, and like the video. But let's jump straight into what Cardano is and then jump straight into the price predictions for April, May, in 2021. So Cardano ADA is a blockchain platform built on a proof-of-stake consensus protocol that validates transactions without high energy costs. Development on Cardano uses the Haskell programming language, which is described as enabling Cardano to pursue evidence-based development for unparalleled security and stability. The blockchain's native token, ADA, is named after the 19th century mathematician Ada Lovelace. So there's a lot of information here to go on, but we're going to jump into the website as well to make sure you guys get a brief overview, if you don't know already, how Cardano is already competing against things like Ethereum. As soon as we see Cardano make its way past some of these stages, we're going to start seeing Cardano, like I said, compete with Ethereum, and anything that can compete with Ethereum, like Binance BNB, as we've seen, just massive increases are potentially possible. So let's jump straight into the Cardano.org. If you want to learn more about Cardano, definitely take a look at the website. Remember, guys, I'm not a financial advisor, so if you're looking for more information before you invest in certain coins, definitely take a look at the website. It's a great way to do research before investing. So making the world better, work better for all. So Cardano is a blockchain platform for change makers, innovators, and visionaries. So with the tools and technologies required to create possibility for the many as well as the few, we bring about positive global change with Cardano. So our world is changing together. We can change it for the better. They talk how Cardano is a proof-of-stake blockchain platform, the first to be founded on peer-reviewed research and developed through evidence-based methods. It combines pioneering technologies to provide unparalleled security and sustainability to decentralized applications, systems, and societies. With a leading team of engineers, Cardano exists to redistribute power from unaccountable structures to the margins, to individuals, and being able to really to enforce positive change and progress. So we'll continue to take a look at Cardano, obviously, because all the potential it has. If Cardano can really just take some of what Ethereum has, just some of that user base, when Cardano comes out with hopefully faster, and obviously, like we said, there's a potential behind this to make some big things happen. We'll go actually to the roadmap because this will really give you guys a brief understanding of what Cardano is trying to accomplish and where they're at right now. So foundation, decentralization, smart contract scaling, and governance. We are currently on smart contract scaling and governance. Obviously, three very, very big important roles in the Cardano blockchain, this advancement that we're seeing. So if you want to learn more about Cardano as well, they do have a little spiel here about Cardano and how the large scaling is taking place, how they're jumping into research and trying to make these things happen. So like I said, we've gotten past the foundation, decentralization for the most part. We're on the contract scaling and governance, the three big ones that are really going to make the most value of Cardano continue to rise. So we'll continue to take a look at these and check the status as well. If you want to take a look at the status, it's a pretty cool way to see what Cardano and the team is really up to. Just take a look at the website, click status, and you can actually read about what they've done recently and the changes they've been going over. So it's a great way to learn more about the Cardano network altogether. I definitely suggest taking a look at the website, let's take a little bit more of a price analysis of the Cardano price chart itself. So in the last month, only an 18% increase. We did, however, see it jump all the way up here. I believe this was the Coinbase effect. Obviously, when it announced that it was coming to Coinbase, we saw it jump to that $1.40 range. And it's one of those coins that it does definitely benefit on Ethereum kind of having delays, kind of not living up to the hype or the potential that was kind of needed. So obviously Ethereum and Binance BNB obviously are making absolutely massive massive gains right now, massive profits. Cardano is kind of doing that right alongside both of them. And I do think they will all three to move kind of in a unison here, as they understand, a lot of people understand, all three of these are here to stay. None of these three are going to back out anytime soon, and one of these three is going to continue on to be one of the most used coins after Bitcoin. So we will continue to see what happens. Obviously, we had a little crypto news the other day in one of our segments. We talked about how Ethereum is actually the most searched coin on YouTube now, because a lot of people jumping from Bitcoin to these other coins, and it all starts with Ethereum and then goes down from there. So Cardano is going to start getting a lot more attention. I really truly believe that. But let's jump into our price predictions for April, May, and 2021. So I have to sneeze real quick. Give me a second. Oh, it was a fake. All right, so Cardano is definitely one of those coins, like I said, that is going to continue to get more and more people to invest. It's got a long-term potential, and because of that, we're going to do our price predictions, like I said, for April, May, and 2021. So April is going to be a big month for Cardano. By the end of April, I think we are going to continue to see Cardano push that $1.45, $1.50 range, and I could see it, making an all-time high right around that $1.60 range. With a stabilization, hopefully around $1.50, $1.55. I think that's definitely a possibility for April. And jumping into May, I think $1.45, $1.55, right around there. That'd be a great spot to see April, begin. Or sorry, not April, but May. I know that's not a massive increase for April, and a lot of people are hoping for a lot more. And I'm going to say right now, I do keep very, very conservative price predictions and realistic and reasonable as possible. So do remember that these are fairly low. I do think Cardano has potential to actually reach that $2 by the end of April alone, but I'm not going to be pushing that as my target. So I'm targeting around that $1.60, $1.65 for April. By the end of May, I do think we will continue to go on this increase because of the long-term potential. A lot of people are going to be jumping ship on some of these bigger coins, maybe Ethereum or Bitcoin. I think a lot of people are going to be jumping ship, and they're going to be jumping to things like Cardano, projects they understand, projects that they think are going to be massive in the future, projects with a low price point. Cardano is specifically all three of those, and we will continue to see growth on Cardano because of that. I do think going into May, by the end of May specifically, we will see a $2.50 coin easily making its way to $3 by the end of 2021, and we'll go more into our 2021 price prediction. But I do want to say, guys, if you want to talk with crypto like-minded people, jump in the description below, join our Discord, as well as follow me on Twitter, also linked in the description below. And like I said earlier, if you aren't subscribed, subscribe to the channel and turn notifications on so you can be notified every time I make a new video, as well as like the video if you guys do like Cardano. But like I said, 2021 is going to be a massive, massive, massive year. I think by the end of 2021, we will see, did I say May? I think I said May. But by the end of 2021, I think I said May's price point. If I didn't, let me know in the comments, and I will jump straight to you guys and give you a price point for May. So 2021 is where I'm going to see the most, the most potential behind it, because by the end of 2021, I do think we are going to reach about a $2.85 range at the very least, mid 2021. By the end of 2021, though, like I said, we're going to see about I would say $9 to $10 Cardano at the very, very least. I think we have potential to reach $12 to $15 as an all-time high, hopefully stabilizing out, like I said, around that $9 to $12 range. I think that's definitely a possibility. But 12 to 15 is where I have my price target for 2021. Let me know in the comments, like I said, if you guys agree or disagree with my price predictions. I think these are fairly reasonable and conservative price predictions, but Cardano is going to be blasting off later this year. I really do believe that. And I think the patience is really going to pay off for a lot of people. A lot of people hanging in there. They kind of wanted to take all their money out and jump on these altcoins that are booming, and hopefully they really do get that patience to pay off for them. I'm obviously one of those people that have a bag of Cardano, and we'll see what happens with Cardano as we go forward. Thank you guys so much for tuning in to talk about Cardano with me. I think it's going to be one of those coins we will continue to talk about on this channel. So like I said, thanks so much for tuning in. Leave a comment. Let me know if you guys agree or disagree with my price predictions and why or why not. I really do appreciate you guys coming in here today. Thank you guys. I'll see you all in the next one.